At Old Squeaky Gate here at Down on the Farm Radio headquarters. Walk with me through that screen door down the hallway into Granny Marble's kitchen. Hop Sing's gonna feed us a meal here in just a little bit. But first, let me remind you, our program is brought to you by D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's DDTexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at ag weather, courtesy of D&D Farm and Ranch. That's DDTexasoutfitters.com. And as we look at the ag weather forecast, courtesy of the National Weather Service office in San Antonio for South and Central Texas, Friday, isolated showers, minimal impact thereof. Our lows anywhere from 72 to 76. Our highs from, say, 92 to 96. Hot on Saturday and Sunday. Our lows anywhere from, say, 72 to 78. Our highs from 95 to 99. As we look towards Sunday, we'll see lows anywhere from, say, 73 to 80. Our highs 97 to 102. Monday, we'll see lows from 73 to 82, with our highs from 99 to 104. And on Tuesday, lows from, say, 74 to 82, with our highs anywhere from 99 to 105. Neighbor, there's your ag weather, courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's DDTexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat and their futures progress, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Corn futures closed up 13 by the bushel. That was December yesterday, apparently mostly on news that China has been buying so much Brazilian corn that their cash basis levels are significantly stronger, narrowing the gap between their FOB values and those in the U.S. Although U.S. corn is still about 25 cents per bushel uncompetitive with Brazilian corn, the market's encouraged that the difference is narrowing and that there is such a strong demand from the Communist Chinese. Good rains are forecast for the southern plains, the Delta, the southeastern U.S. Temperatures are cooler across the Corn Belt, and above normal rainfall is forecast over the next 6 to 10 days. According to the weekly drought monitor, the total corn area in drought conditions dropped by 3% from last week, but 67% of the U.S. corn crop still remains in a drought condition. Corpus Christi's public elevator is unloading Milo 24 hours a day. The Andersons Houston is open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Timco Houston open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For help marketing your grains, trust John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus, 800-288-4453. Neighbor, with Preferred cattle chutes, hay rings, corral panels, and more, McCoy's is ready to become your farm and ranch outfitter. Visit the McCoy stores in this region. I know they've got them in San Angelo. I know they've got them in Abilene. Stores near you. Find the products you need at McCoys.com. Neighbor, let's take a quick look at the meat moves from yesterday. We always begin with the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value, 369 weaker at 105 flat in the afternoon. USDA estimates federal hog slaughter 1.344 million head for the week through Thursday. As we look toward the beef side of the meat equation, USDA reports boxed beef, $291 lower in the choice, $272 lower in the select. USDA says federally inspected cattle slaughter, 336,000 head for the week through Thursday. Looks like 178 in the south on Tuesday. The majority of the deals for Friday, a limited 179 to 184 live and 290 hot and hanging on the rail. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from Thursday. We're on the line with Kenny Mingus from Milam County Livestock Auction, Cameron. Kenny, how's our Friday sale looking Thursday evening?
Well, it ain't too bad, Larry. We're tagging on about 1,200 right now. Thinking we're going to have 15, 16, 1,700. Out of that mix, we'll have about 250 cows.
Good. The quality of the cattle coming after the 4th of July?
The quality is excellent on the yearlings. We've got several strings of cattle. We've got one man got 75 off some Brayford cows, some Charolais bulls. One man's got 71 black Monts and black baldies, good little Okies, weigh about 400 to 500. Another man's got about 60 red-hided cattle. The list just goes on and on. You know, we're getting into this first cut of these calves, and when you do that, the quality's always good. Quality's always good. On the cows, we don't have a lot to brag about on the cows. I've got 2 loads of Packer cows from one man coming in the morning and about another 40 from another. So most of the cows we've got right now are probably going to be mostly weight cows. Got a handful of decent palpates in there with a sprinkling of pairs right now.
What's the weather been like?
Well, about lunch, I walked outside and I could smell the rain, but it didn't get to us.
Yeah.
It's been in the mid-upper 90s, but the wind's blowing, and, it's sure tolerable.
Yeah.
Just been a few showers around, but they didn't land on us.
Well, maybe the next ones will land on you. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale on Friday, Kenny.
You bet. Catch us at the office Monday through Wednesday at 254-697-6697. Follow us on our webpage at MilamCountyLivestockAuction.com or catch us on Facebook.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
You bet. Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This is what year did they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe for entrances. We sell gates, livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. A little bit of, any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. You have 2 more?
Yes, sir. We have them in San Antonio, Texas, and Hearn, Texas.
Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And y'all have a website, don't you?
We do, yes, sir. It's www.dubospanels.com.
Brandon, thanks for being with me here on Down on the Farm.
Thank you.
I'm Larry Marble. This is Down on the Farm. We're with Russell Heller from Lexington Livestock Commission Company. He's going to have a sale on Saturday, and he and I are talking about 6:30 Thursday evening. Russell, what do you know of coming for shore?
I know quite a few calves coming, no cows. One man's going to have 60 black calves. They'll weigh probably 550 to 750. Another one's going to have 35 Charolais. They'll be about the same weight, and there's 2 or 3 other people going to have 20, 25 head apiece.
Good deal. What time do you start Saturday?
Starting 12 noon.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for that sale in Lexington, Russell.
Sure, you can get me on my cell, and that number is 979-820-7002.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Hey, neighbor, we're here with Tracy Phillips of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. They specialize in Texas farms, ranches, and custom homes on acreage. Tracy, tell us about High Point Ranch, one of your featured listings.
Thanks, Larry. High Point Ranch is a 97-acre, high-fenced, secluded property located between Junction, Texas, and Rock Springs. It offers a 4-bedroom, 2-bath custom home with stunning lodge-like interior and offering over 2,300 square foot of covered porches, perfect to view those stunning hill country sunsets.
Tracy, talk to us about the improvements on High Point Ranch.
Absolutely. This property offers a guest house, a 2,000-plus square foot shop with water and electricity, a separate processing room with freezer space and wash area, and multiple storage buildings.
Tracy, how about the water supply to the ranch?
There is an excellent well, 406 foot deep, bringing up tons of water and 2,500 gallon storage tank.
Tell me where High Point Ranch is located.
Located in Edwards County, where tax rates are much lower than a lot of the area in Texas. This ranch is near great fishing, kayaking in the nearby Llano River, just 7 from the South Llano State Park.
Tracy, tell my listeners how they can reach you.
Absolutely. People can reach me directly at 512-393-9996, and I give you my word, I always call you back. Or you can visit our website at homesteadandranch.com. Thanks so much.
We're on the line with Klein Spear. We had a short sale day, I guess, on Thursday there in Uvalde, right, Klein?
Yes, sir. Kind of short, kind of planned on it coming up to the 4th, and then a lot of guys got a little rain around. Sure nice to see, but overall kind of limited supply, but the Packer cow and bull market was steady, and the calves and yearlings sold pretty steady across the board there. Those choice steers, $1.80 to $2.25. Those lightweights, $2.10 to $2.65. Choice heifers, $1.60 to $2.15. Those lightweights, $1.80 to $2.45. Crossbred steers, $1.55 to $2.15. Those lightweights, $1.80 to $2.50. Crossbred heifers, $1.45 to $1.90. Those lightweights, $1.60 to $2.45. Stocker cows, $90 to $1.20. Packer bulls, $1.02 to $1.21. Those breaker cows, $88 to $1.06. Those cutters and canners were $67 up to $82. Those Shelly cows, $35 to $55. Pairs day, just $750 to $1,300 on them. And had a few bred cows, $1,000 to $1,300. So still lots of guys looking for a few, and a few guys looking for a few cows to take back to the country too.
Well, what do you think's coming next week? We'll do sheep and goats on Tuesday and cattle on Thursday.
I think on Tuesday we'll kind of have around that 700 to 800 head range, kind of catching up from this week. And cattle deal, I think it'll probably stay around that 300, 350 range like we've been seeing, as long as it stays hot and everybody's just kind of get what they can work.
Good. Did you get all your wheat out of the field?
Yes, sir. On the corn now, and kind of getting a little green grass here and there for some cattle, so everything's looking all right.
How's corn yielding?
It's pretty good so far. Everything we've seen has been irrigated, so pretty pleased with what we're seeing so far, just kind of getting started.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Klein.
Call us the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas, from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
We're on the line with Leroy Kruger. Leroy, how's the bull business?
Oh, it's kind of a little slow right now. You know, it's the weather and the time of year and everything else. I had a few people call and ask a few questions, but got a nice set of whole Herefords and a few horn Herefords on hand, and a really good set of red Angus bulls there, a few Angus bulls, and a few for Charolais. So not too bad.
Good.
Just kind of good. Summer into the heat, they're down there swimming in a tank in there.
I understand. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they need a bull.
They catch me on the mobile at 830-570-0660. Larry, I hope everybody has a safe 4th of July.
Did y'all catch any moisture?
I talked to the boys this morning at home. I'm headed back home today, but they we had some showers a while ago this afternoon, so maybe we got a little bit.
Well, good. Well, I'll talk to you next week.
All right, you bet. Have a great one.
Bye-bye. Uh-huh.
You know, I was looking on Facebook the other day and noticed it was a friend of mine's birthday. He is quite the craftsman. He loves to work with wood. He can build almost anything, and I needed a gift idea for him. So I thought about MG Building Materials, the perfect place to get gift cards. That's right. What better way than an MG gift card to get someone just the right thing if they like to construct stuff? Available in any denomination from $10 to $100. MG gift cards have no expiration date, nor do they incur a service fee. MG's cards can be redeemed at any of their 5 locations: San Antonio, Kerrville, Pleasanton, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. So whether you need a power tool to build something, or some wood to build something, or some fencing, gosh, that'd be a great gift. MG Building Materials, mgbuildingmaterials.com.
Neighbor, let's take a longer look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus, 361-852-5207. Milo to Corpus in July, D's plus 85, 1056. Progresso 904. Brownsville 922. Houston 1083. Yellow corn to Corpus in July, 479. Houston 519. Progresso 549. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in August, September plus 5, 848 3/4. Beans to Houston, 1269 1/2. Texas cotton, 203 bale of East Texas, Oklahoma, 15 bale of West Texas, 218 total. Prices went from 75.38 low side, 77.38 high side, 76.13 right there in the middle. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. I'm Larry Marble. We appreciate you listening to us on one of our 14 affiliate stations or our website, downonthefarmradio.com.